I'm in the mountains. Ta-da! What is happening right now? Look at those clouds. And look at the little house. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I can zoom in. Oh, that's better. Oh my God. I can finally freaking breathe. Oh, hello there. Are you kidding me? I just left Seattle this morning and I really just was so tired and depressed and just tired. And now I'm headed towards the mountains. I'm going to go see some stuff in Mount Rainier and I can finally breathe and I don't feel like I'm like comatose. And it just feels so fucking good. Listen to that. You know what those are? Those are birds. Yep, those are birds. I'm in a fairy tale. Look at this. I don't know if you could really see it on camera, but it's like a mystical forest vibe. I can't. Oh my gosh. When I came here last, I think it was the fall or... Oh, whoa. Wow. When I came on this mountain, in this area last fall, it was just so crowded that I couldn't even see or do anything. But this is just magical. What? Oh my God, I'm so lucky. I'm so freaking grateful right now. This place looks so familiar. I feel like I was here before. I don't know, but look at this. Are you kidding me? Look how beautiful. Look at it. This is why I do what I do. This is what life is all about. I feel so much better now, but I saw a bunch of cars just drive by, so I'm a little bit, I hope that there's parking left by the time I get there. I'm really crossing my fingers. Okay. That's a deer. Hi, bye. Those are deer, right? Yeah. They're not like alpacas. Hi, guys. Bye. Why do I think that was the coolest thing ever? Hold on. Look how beautiful. Look at these trees. There's like no one else here. Wow. So I'm the only one here. I'm walking what's called the Longmire Loop. which is one of like the few places that are actually like one open and two not covered in snow, three like safe in Mount Rainier, because I don't have four-wheel drive at the moment. So I'm doing this loop, and it's supposed to be like a relatively easy hike to start off with. So we're gonna walk a little bit, and then we're gonna go visit Christine Falls and a few other cool places. It's so cold and everything, but I think I get the gist of it. Like, it's trees and hiking. Ta-da! And it's really cold. It's a lot colder than I thought it was gonna be. And I have like 2 down layers on. So I'm gonna leave. I don't have to do the entire loop. I get it. We're gonna go visit the waterfalls now. I don't know if you could see it. Oh, I think you can. Look at these coily things. Isn't that the coolest plant ever? Yep. That's all I wanted to film. I'm on my way back to my car so we can go look at some better things. I scared the deer away. They don't want to be here. Alright, I have to go back to my car. It's a meadow. Apparently, this old guy named John Longmeadow created this little village in the woods. Oh, look how beautiful that fog is. When this started becoming an actual national park, and they used to give like dog sled rides here. Wish they still did that. Lovely meadow and everything, but I don't know. Should I finish the loop? Ooh, that's a bird. Alright, maybe I'll finish the loop. What? Look at this gigantic mountain in front of me. That's definitely snow. Can you see that? I don't know if you can really see this mountain covered in snow. Let me turn my windshield wipers off. So by avalanche, I think they meant like that mountain that's right in front of me. But it's like drizzling right now. Why the fuck is my windshield going? All right. But I want to go there. Let's drive just for like a little bit longer. 10 feet, and all of a sudden it's snowing. The drizzle has turned to snow. Like, those are flakes. All right, I need to get out of my car. Hold on, because I think this is the part where I turn back. Look at this. Hold on. Let me get out. Wait, let me park, because that's important. Oh my God. Did I park? Yes. Like, are you kidding? Snowing! I drove literally 5 feet and it's snowing. Hold on, let's show you. Ready? I drove from over there where that car is coming right now towards us. And then I'm here and it's literally snowing. Look how pretty this is. Are you kidding me? I feel like I'm in like Neverland. Like Peter Pan's Lost Island or something. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. I was driving on the highway and I was trying to find this place, and a large truck just came up right behind me and beeped at me. And I wish I had just slowed down and looked for the place, but instead I pulled off to the side. Why are people assholes? It's so beautiful here. I don't know if I can go back. I don't want to drive back to the city. This is my view. Are you kidding? Can I live here, please? I came back. It's been a day or two. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mount Rainier is right in front of me. I'm looking at the top of it. Wait, what? Hold on. What? Let me turn this around. So this just appeared? What the fuck is that? What? So wait, what? I feel like it's like a jump, skip, and a hop away. Wait, is that it? I feel like there are other mountains around me. But is that it? Okay. So I just wanted to go on a nice hike on the John Muir Trail. And I thought there were going to be less people here. I come up here and there are full-on groups of people from like alpine ascents and skiing with like hardcore gear, with like snow shoes. They're not even skis. I feel like some of them are skis, but they're like giant snow booty things, or like people that, I mean, basically want to hike in or ski in, I don't know, that in snow. I don't want to do that right now. I feel like that's a lot of work. I feel like that is a lot of work when I could just be looking at this beautiful mountaintop that's right in front of me. And like, why are people here? Like, there are people here in shorts and flip-flops. Like, this is avalanche blizzard territory. Okay, but this is freaking beautiful, so I'm going to take a video of it. Hold on. Let me get out of my car. Oh my god, there are a bunch of dudes that are right next to me. I mean, what? So I'm thinking maybe I just drive around Mount Rainier National Park and in the surrounding areas. I did camp out in this RAV4. Maybe I should film some of it. So last night at like 9:10, and it was getting dark out, I ended up on a forest road and camping out in this beautiful but a little bit random campsite. And I just heard some noise in the middle of the night. There was no one around, well, so I thought. And and then I drove out like early in the morning to find large groups of very scary, strange looking groups of men. I don't know, like, some of them looked a little bit, I don't think they were homeless because they were in like large like trucks, but like one looked like they were hiding out around the corner. And I was just like, I wish I had known that's what the noise was, because it was a little bit creepy. And from my past experience being stuck in sand in random places by the river, and then being warned by people or policemen or a tow truck that comes to rescue me that people live there, like by the river, and that's like their home. And I've been told that certain places, like no one would venture out there without a shotgun or a gun. And I don't own a gun, a firearm. Maybe I should get a BB gun. Should I get a BB gun? I don't want to like kill anyone. Maybe like pepper spray, but that seems like a lot of work. Why can't I just be trusting of humans? Oh, see, now the fog is back. See, this is what I saw here. See, that is what I saw before. There was fog, so I couldn't see the mountain. Maybe it'll come back. So it looked like there was nothing there, and then all of a sudden it got clear, and there was the mountain. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna drive around and see what I can find around this park, and actually use the park map for once, because I don't want to. I can't ski. Okay, goodbye. I'll film along the way. Hold on. What? Are you kidding me? So, let's drive around some more. Ask me if I am the happiest person in the world right now. Where am I? This is a river. No, well, those are my feet. But I found this river, and while I was looking for somewhere to like camp out tonight, and this is my 5th like spot, because all the other ones I've been driving around for like 3 hours looking for a place to stay for the night that isn't like on top of a mountain with snow where I'll freeze to death, and plus it's illegal because that's a national park. And I was so mad because, hold on. I was so mad because it's cold. I was so mad because I started getting like sick, like dizzy, because I was just driving so much, and I didn't really have anything to eat this morning because I woke up in a forest and there was no coffee machine or breakfast or whatever. I had like berries, which I just ate, and I feel better. But I was so mad. And I'm realizing now that if all of those other sites hadn't been taken, I would not have found this amazing spot by the river. Are you kidding me? I mean, what? Just so you know, I had to drive down a very long dirt road for, I feel like it was a couple hours. I ended up here. Look at this beautiful, beautiful water. I am going to take a nap because I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. And then I'm going to figure out what I'm doing with my life. Oh my God, because there's no internet here. That's the thing, there's no internet. But that's fine. I'm sure I'll find something to do. I wish I brought s'mores or something. Oh my God. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. So here's the situation. There are way too many mosquitoes here. It's too buggy. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but why are there like 5-inch mosquitoes here in packs? That's exaggeration, but they look like they're 5 inches large. And they're all like, there was just one in my car, and it freaked me out, and now I'm just itchy. And I went through a swarm of them to get to the river. Oh my God, they're attacking my windshield. All right. There's no Wi-Fi, and there are gigantic mosquitoes. I fucking hate mosquitoes. They seem to love me. I don't know what that thing with the sweet blood thing is, but whatever it is, I must have it. Oh, it was so nice here. I don't want to leave. But what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Look how nice this place is. God damn it. And the thing is, it's like cold outside, right? It's like 45 degrees outside right now. At night, it's below freezing. So what the fuck? Why are there bugs alive? They should be dead. Oh, man. Also, I kind of want to go to Trader Joe's. I'm watching mosquitoes like fight or mate or whatever the fuck they're doing right now. I don't know if you can see through my windshield. I'm not opening my window. So I might just, I don't know. Let me try and figure out what to do. I'll most likely stay here for a little bit. Oh my God, that's so big. And then probably drive back into some town. Maybe I'll like research. Maybe I'll go back to the snow-topped mountains. There were no bugs there. I mean, are they like immune to the cold now? What the fuck? Let me try and film them. I don't know if you could see them. Oh, look, there's one. I don't know if you could see them. I don't know if people are going to watch this. Do you see it? Look how big it is. Look how freaking gigantic that thing is. Maybe I'll just... Where'd it go? Oh my God. All right, I need to go. Didn't they come from dinosaurs or something? Yeah, right? Mosquitoes, they came from dinosaurs? I don't know why the fuck they're so tiny. All right, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Hold on. Here's my solution. We are going to drive back down this long forest road, and we're going somewhere with Wi-Fi and views and a volcano. So my solution is to drive to Mount St. Helens, the volcano that erupted before I was born and sort of like, I don't know, took out a load of people here somewhere in Washington. So we're going to drive there. It's 2 hours away, and I'll have Wi-Fi and I'll have views. I'll be surrounded by nature and a volcano, and that's what we're doing because I have to be on a flight tomorrow out of Washington, and I plan on, having the best time I can, even though it's the weekend and all these people are out. Okay, let's drive. Look at where I'm driving right now. I mean, okay, you can't really complain. We're in the middle of a forest. There's a beautiful creek somewhere. All right, but that's about it. I'm going to do this for another, I don't know, couple hours, and then make my way to Mount St. Helens. And if there's anything interesting along the way, I guess I'll film it. Too concerned, but why? I just saw a group of... It's like a white people fair, and I just passed a group of here. Look at this. What? I've never seen so many. I mean, it is a mountain village somewhere in the middle of Washington somewhere, but holy crap. And then also I just passed a group of men with cowboy hats on. Wow, there's a lot of them. This is taking forever. But that's it. Wow. Man. I thought Washington was diverse somehow. Alright, I'm getting concerned. I'm turning this off. I need to get out of here. What? There's someone parachuting. I don't know if you guys can see. Like over there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why. That's why I do what I do. Because freaking gorgeous. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? We're gonna stop and take a break because I'm falling asleep in this car and that is not what we want. And look at this view. That guy's still parachuting. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can try and like focus on him. Let's see if I can. He's just parachuting in the middle of the lake. Can you see? Let me see if I can zoom in. He's like right there. See? Crazy. I just love the fact that this is one of the most beautiful drives I've ever done. And I love that you can be driving in the middle of nowhere and like pull over randomly and just like have your rest stop be this. I don't even know which lake this is or what lake. I didn't expect a lake. I just know that there is one and that it looks like Peter Pan's Wonderland. This stuff tastes like candy. It's like Pop Rocks. I wonder if it's legal to camp out here tonight, though I don't want to be on the side of a highway. Ooh. Those are the mountains we left. Not these direct ones, but the snow-capped ones behind the other ones. Oh, I've been driving for like 3 hours. Well, no. Like 30 minutes. No. Like an hour. We're half an hour away from Mount St. Helen, that volcano. Maybe I should make parachuting over a lake one of like the things on my bucket list. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. God, it's gorgeous. All right, well, I'm gonna take a break and then continue driving and hopefully I won't fall asleep. So I did not make it to the observatory, but I did find a place to sleep for the night. I'm kind of like on the side of the road, like, I mean, next to these like grove of trees, which is fine. I mean, I'm sort of sure also there are like work buildings. I think it's okay that I park here. Also, there's no one around because it's like Memorial Day weekend and everyone's away, which is kind of great because I feel like there would be other people, like so many other people around, and I was afraid I wasn't going to get parking. But anyway, I went to Trader Joe's, got dinner, ate dinner, went to Target, bought a bag. I really should have filmed all of this, except I don't know if it was that interesting. But that was my last few hours, and now I am going to go to bed and wake up super early tomorrow because I have a flight and I'm going somewhere amazing, and I will be better about recording all of it because I want to remember all of it. And also I wanted to make sure that I get this on tape is gratitude. 3 things I'm grateful for today are 1, the cows that I saw at the edge of the road. There were different colored cows, like brown and white spotted ones, and then like the black ones. They were all sort of like segregated, which was interesting. But I'm grateful for them because they were so cute. The horses, basically animals, the horses that I saw on the fields today. Oh, and that amazing lake on the side of the highway, which is like amazing. And it was one of the best like highways stops that I've been. So I'm very grateful for that. And I'm grateful for tomorrow and where I'm going. I'm so excited. Okay, good night. Bye.